On to the next one then. I suppose the middle isn't really the extreme, but whatever. Billi's Venture. Permadeath randomness explained at the page. Okay. So, Billi's Ventures is a game made for the 7DRL Challenge 2023. Game jam made in 5 days. So apparently this guy took off 2 days for this one. In this game he plays Billi, defending from creatures and gathering items along the way. Your goal is to survive 5 minutes against the Horde. Note the game is heavily inspired by Vampire Survivors. Controls: right click moves Billi to target location, left click makes Billi shoot peas at target location. Rouge-like elements: permadeath, procedural generation, currently implemented as form of item picking, but can be expanded on regeneration in future. Plans for future: make this into a retro-style game that can be easily implemented into a web page, adding ways more items, including items that aren't only stat items. Couldn't work any more at this time due to work. Alright. So this is made by Mikism312. Let's download and see how it goes. So only 22 megabytes. Okay, there we go. Open one done. Continue unregistered. Extract. Now let's just see how it goes. Good old Unity. Alright, so yes, Vampire Survivors. So it just starts apparently this game. Oops, we got an upgrade there. Alright, so your six finger makes you shoot faster. Moss Flower, it makes you feel relaxed but anxious game regen. So yeah, basically it's like a mouse-driven, like, Vampire Survivors, as opposed to, like, WAS, like, Control 1. Now, it's worth noting that this game, Vampire Survivors is basically more about, like, you just move around, and that's basically all you do in it, and you just have all fire. This is more like, you just fire, you shoot, you basically, hit stuff. So, you're basically, like, actually in control of, like, what you're basically doing here. Iron, this will pack a punch. 40-hour energy, if you drink it once, you'll send game regen. Look at the iron. Oh, you can only have one shot on the screen, apparently. Oh, we got more enemies now. Very small pixels to fire at, that move very, very fast. I'm not a big fan of fast-moving small enemies like this, because for obvious reasons they're hard to hit. At least there aren't that many of them. It's a mask for ugly people. No one can insult you under. This gain HP. Beans. Well, if the mighty beans, you shoot more often and also fart. So it's sort of interesting being able to use the mouse. As an idea, by the way, I'd probably make it so that if I basically have like my mouse is on the screen, I'll like move toward the mouse or something like that. If you're gonna use like the mouse, instead of having like stuff basically like right mouse button and like move it that way. Ghoul, blankets. Ghouls can't get you under the blanket, gain HP. It does work at least. So I'll give the developer that. Monocle, you fashion sense makes you shoot an arc bullet. Now I find 2 bullets at a time. Let's go for another bullet. So yeah, very simple, like sort of vampire style game. Probably won't upend vampire survivors, but whatever, that's fine. Why not? We'll get another bullet here. Snake! Roll skates, boots, movement speed, but makes you skate past your clicks. So basically, like, you know, unprecise like clicks. You know, I'm not really sure. I think the green bar indicates my health. Why not? We'll get more bullets. There are quite a few enemies at least. Though, you know, first of a game, it's not like, you know, that hard basically to do. All the enemies basically do in Vampire Survivors type of games is they just move towards you for the most part. So, yeah, there's not much basically more about them. I'll play for 5 minutes, by the way, if I get the chance to, I guess. But Vampire Survivors is not, like, you know, not much of an interesting game, so to speak, so... Once you play Vampire Survivors once, you basically play it, you know, enough. It's that type of, like, genre of game, I think. Accidentally picked the wrong ability again, but oh well. Or HP, because why not? This opening fire! I mean, lots of pink teddy bears coming after me, I guess. So I guess the flip-flop is like, immense damaging weapon. Alright, interesting. We're almost up to 5 minutes. Also, be nice if there's like a delay on selecting upgrades, by the way, just to throw out there. But whatever. I'm surviving well enough. I'm not going to complain about it too much. I'm just spewing out bullets everywhere. Up these guys again. So I think there was a guy basically on me. I wasn't taking any damage to these guys though. So where's my HP on this, I guess? If I have HP. Alright, well that's basically we got repeating enemies at this point, so I'm wondering if there's going to be any more different enemies basically popping out at this point. Oh, a boss? Maybe? Oh, it crashed. Well, I guess I ended up playing for, about 5 minutes. Alright, so that's Billi's Venture. It's not basically a whole lot more basically to say about it. It's basically a Vampire Survivors type of clone. It would be nice if it was a larger window and I have the keys, the keyboard keys basically to work with, but it worked well enough, so fine job. Not much basically more to say than that. Take care all.